Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a new moon love reading for Virgo placements. Hi, Virgos. Happy April. I hope you had a great March. I hope April is even better. We are going to see what the new moon is bringing energy-wise for you. We're going to see what is emerging here with the new moon next 2 weeks, where you can, what energy you can clear out to make room for impulsive action, where to remain open to learning more about your person or just remain open to information about your person. We're going to look at the same things about your person, and then we're going to pull cards for what the next 2 weeks is going to bring this relationship. So basically from the new moon to the full moon. All right, Virgo, and if you're not with someone, this just can apply to the energies going on in your love life when I read the top energies. Okay, I'm going to take that. It just kind of fell out. All right, for Virgo, what energy is the universe providing for Virgos? Okay. King of Wands. All right, so Virgos, there's a very bold energy emerging in the next 2 weeks when it comes to your love life. Someone that could be a leader in like their business or their work could emerge. This person could be just like a leader in their community is more of what's coming to mind here. See what the Virgo clear away for impulsive new energy. This could actually be, court cards can be people. This could be an actual person. There could be an older masculine energy that comes into that the universe provides the next 2 weeks. This would be someone that's very in control, respected by their community. Could be a boss, or an entrepreneur of some kind as well with the King of Wands. This person would really like their freedom as well. There's going to be a sense of, if this isn't a person coming into your life, then it's just an energy that's going to be in the next 2 weeks of really enjoying your freedom, but also being responsible when it comes to what you taking care of business, like what you need to be responsible about. Let's see here, what to clear away for impulsive new energy. We have the Five of Swords. So I feel the Five of Swords has been coming out a decent amount for people here. Excuse me. The Five of Swords is looking at things for me in a very black and white way, needing a yes or no answer, seeing that there's only, someone's going to be left in defeat, someone's going to be left in blame. There's communication breakdowns going on with the Five of Swords. A lot of verbal going back and forth. So, and the Five of Swords is also kind of thinking yourself into these ways as well, like thinking that this is the only way to do things. So I feel like what to clear away is honestly thinking so much, but thinking so much specifically when it comes to that there's got to be someone to blame. There has to be a reason. Someone leaves in defeat. Interesting. We have the Six of Swords here on where to be open to new information about your person. So the Six of Swords, your person, I almost feel like what this is saying is if this Five of Swords energy remains and if you don't clear it out, then your person is going to walk away, because the Six of Swords comes right after the Five of Swords. It's walking away from these choppy waters. Your person, this person is like a spiritual mentor, a guide back here on the card, guiding the mother and child out of the choppy waters. They're still in them, but they're going to calmer shores. Virgo, I feel like this person might be a spiritual guide. What to be open to learning about your person? We'll see more when we clarify. All right, let's see here. What energy is emerging into your person's energy is emerging for Virgo's person, please, the next 2 weeks. Seven of Swords. Wow, okay, so we have the Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords. That's really interesting. So let's see here. What energy is emerging for your person? There's something about planning, being strategic, withholding information. You know, ultimately, the Seven of Swords, you notice he's tiptoeing carefully away, tiptoeing around something. This is a situation that hurt him, and so the Seven Swords may represent lessons. Not, there's another deck that it does more, but taking the lessons, but to be very careful. He's holding these swords by his tips. There's something about in your person's energy of being strategic, planning. Interesting. So thinking, lots of mental strategy as well. Does Virgo's person need to clear away for impulsive new energy? What does Virgo's person need to clear away for impulsive new energy here? Justice. Your person needs to clear away some sort of justice. An existing relationship, possibly. We'll see more when we clarify. Or a contract of some kind. Your person could be stuck in a contract. You know, the Six of Swords here as well. This person could be at a difference. Could be at a distance. What to learn about this person is that you could have to travel, or they could have to travel to see you. And with the Justice card here, and what your person would need to clear away for impulsive new energy, I'm wondering if there's something about them being stuck in a contract or an obligation that they would have to clear away in order to be with you, in order to move towards you, in order to communicate effectively. Maybe that's why there's communication breakdowns going on. What your person needs to be open to learning about you, the Ace of Wands. There's something about an attraction in this connection that your person needs to be open to seeing the attraction and desire. Also the creativity and abundance that can come from this connection. All right, let's see. The next 2 weeks is going to be brought to light about this connection. For the next 2 weeks. The moon. Okay, so things are going to be hidden. The Ten of Cups. Okay. But there's emotional bliss and strength. But you're going to have to exercise patience. Okay, so the next 2 weeks, something is still hidden with the moon. There's something covered. There's something not seen. One or both of you might feel like there's something being hidden from, like you're both hiding something from one another or keeping things. There's something about a psychic awakening in dreams as well. Listening to your dreams. One or both of you might have vivid dreams over the next 2 weeks. A deep revelation as well, especially with the Ten of Cups here. There's something about emotional bliss. It's like my emotional bliss card. You could realize that this person brings you emotional happiness and stability and strength. There's something about like unconditional love and acceptance when it comes to this connection. Let's see here. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. So there's manifesting. This is a Gemini or Virgo card. It's usually associated more with Gemini, but the Magician is Mercury, which is your planet, right? Kind of communication. So there's something that you're manifesting. I feel, Virgo, that you have all the tools that you need to manifest what you want. And you're in a higher... I feel, too, that you're trying to, like, vibrate in a higher consciousness to manifest what you want. All right, let's see here. King of Wands. What energy is emerging, Virgo, in this relationship over the next 2 weeks? Something really bold, assertive. Again, if this isn't a person, then it's just the energy the relationship. Let's see, with the Four of Wands. So this could be someone that you could see marriage with, that you could see a life with. This could also be someone that you enjoy fun and spontaneity with, right? As the Four of Wands is having that stability. It's building something, and that you have the stability so that you can be fun and spontaneous and have the knowledge that you're still going to be go home and have somewhere comfortable to rest your head. It's that kind of energy. And there's something very passionate, right? King of Wands, Four of Wands. It's like a passionate energy coming in the next 2 weeks in this relationship. You could live with this person. You could, if you live with this person, you could be getting married in the next 2 weeks. Four of Wands, card of marriage. Card of a portal, right? Sometimes it's considered the 1111 card. It could be a card of making a wish as well. So over the next 2 weeks, there could be like wish fulfillment coming into this relationship. Nine of Wands with this Five of Swords. Under what to clear away for impulsive new energy. So there's something about not being recognized for the journey that you have been on, but that energy needing to be cleared away. Maybe that's what the conversation, the like confusing, not confused, but like blame kind of conversation. If you're not, your person might not be recognizing you for all of your hard work. The Nine of Wands is like a wounded warrior card to me. So you might have gone through a strenuous journey, and if your person isn't recognizing that, and that's difficult, but it's saying that that's what to clear away. Let's see what with the Six of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands and Strength coming out for where to be open to new information, where to remain open about your person. Ace of Wands and Strength. So Virgo, you could be dealing with a fire sign, definitely a Leo at this point. You could be dealing with an air sign as well. We have a lot of swords out here for you. Could be an Aquarius or Justice specifically, or Libra specifically. Could also be dealing with a Pisces. All right, let's see. Six of Swords with the Ace of Wands and Strength coming out. Where to remain open, learning about your person. There's something about this unconditional love here with Strength card, right? That's connected with this here. Something about your person bringing creativity. It's interesting because what you need, the Ace of Wands here under where your person needs to be able to learn about you, clarified this here. So you both need to be open to being able to create something together. Being open to the desire of something. Being open to the desire, like a creative spark in this connection. The Six of Swords is just an interesting card to be here under what to learn about your person, because the Six of Swords is walking away from situations, like I said, even just temporarily to get a different perspective. It is a healing journey. Your person is on a healing journey perhaps, and that's to learn about the ways that they heal. And they're healing... They're healing, and with the Ace of Wands and Strength, there's something about like their desire. They're learning how to tame their desire and heal, I think. Perhaps they're healing because they weren't able to tame desires in the past, and that's what they're healing from. They're walking away from this choppy shores energy. All right, let's see here. The Seven of Swords. Under what energy is your person? It's coming to your person, this relationship in the next 2 weeks. Something about walking carefully, strategizing. Four of Pentacles. So there's holding on to something. The Four of Pentacles is also being resourceful, being conservative. Your person's going to be an energy of conserving things, because the Seven of Swords as well can be withholding. like withholding information. So it feels like there's something about being resourceful and withholding, being strategic on what they're resourceful about in this relationship, in this connection. Let's see, justice. What your person needs to clear away. What is this justice here? Through another relationship, a legal contract. Two of Cups. Okay, I would say that it's another relationship then with the Two of Cups here. It's definitely another union, right? Or another joining. There's two twos here. Well, I mean, it's justice and the Two of Cups. So something, I would say it would be another relationship. Virgo, if your person is in another relationship, then they would have to get rid of that relationship. They could also work with the person. Like, they could work and date, like they could be dating someone that they work with, is what I would say, especially with the Four of Pentacles here. This could be something having to do with work and their finances, trying to conserve. Because if they break this relationship off, maybe they'll lose money. And that's why they're in an energy of conserving in the material world. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, your person needs to be open to learning new information about you. Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, there's something about this connection that is destined. The Wheel of Fortune. You could also, the Wheel of Fortune can be luck as well. I wonder if your person has to remain open to like that you make them, there's something about you being around them or this relationship that is lucky, that you bring some sort of luck to the connection. Yeah, and that there's something that's very destined and very passionate about this connection as well, with the Ace of Wands coming out in both, both here. Yeah, your person needs to be open to the prosperity of this connection, that there's something very prosperous that can happen, and synchronicities as well that's happening. Okay, let's see, the Moon card. Let's clarify the Moon when it comes to it's being brought to light in the next 2 weeks. Wonder if confusion's going to be cleared away. Yeah, the Three of Wands with the Moon. There's something about, I do feel you could be at a distance. The Three of Wands, or you're just traveling through confusion to get to the other side. The Three of Wands it's about going on the journey. It's exploring passion and desire here, I believe. But the Moon, it's also about exploring something that's been confusing or hidden. And so it could be actually, if you're at a distance, going towards one another. Or if it's not, it's just like symbolically going towards the confusion to explore the confusion, to move through it. Let's see the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups with the Tower. So there's something about this Ten of Cups here that's a shocking revelation, this emotional bliss. Maybe you're not expecting, your person isn't expecting this, both of you, that this relationship is the Ten of Cups, that there's something about emotional bliss when it comes to this relationship. It's a shocking revelation. Or that it shakes the foundation of this relationship. I do feel like something's going to be tested with strength twice, because oftentimes to me strength can also imply you're having to tame something. And we do have 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords. There's a lot of thinking going on. Ace of Wands twice. So it feels like there really is going to be a shaking in the foundation of this connection, this relationship in the next 2 weeks. But it has to do with happiness. So I wonder how shaky it's really going to feel, you know. Let's see with strength here. Clarify strength. All right, your card here, Virgo. Strength with the Hermit. So Virgo, I feel strength is a bold, very integrated, unconditional, loving energy, and the Hermit is much more reserved, looking inward. I almost wonder, because they're really opposite energies to me, right? Strength is Leo, Hermit, Virgo. I wonder if there's something about almost like it feels like going outward and then inward. Like something about taming. It could be about taming something, taming a desire or a passion or something that this person or the both of you enlighten one another and going inward and looking for the inspiration as well, with the star tucked into the Hermit. The Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So there's a very loving connection, very nurturing, right? You really getting the energy of children here. Yeah, there's just something very emotionally aware about this. You're very emotionally aware about this connection. I feel like the Magician, you're manifesting from a very emotionally stable, nurturing, balanced energy as well. All right, let's see. Let's get one oracle card for what is going to be brought to light in the next 2 weeks for Virgo. One oracle card, please. What will be brought? Whoa, okay, that is 3, which is too many. Right. Just the one. Let's see. One oracle card, please. No. These cards are really pretty, but the card stock is really, there we go, thick. All right, let's see here. Number 13, false beliefs. Once the untruths that we believe about ourselves are illuminated, so are the ways we can release the false limitations they confine us to. All right, so I didn't see a whole lot in this spread, honestly, when it comes to deception, deceiving yourself or your person doing so. The 7 of Swords is strategy, but false beliefs. So I would say, Virgo, in the next 2 weeks at any false beliefs, if there are untruths that you believe about yourself. I guess it really is about self-awareness, illuminating the untruths that you thought to be true. To release false limitations. Releasing false limitations that confine you. So releasing false limitations might open up the possibilities to this relationship or connection. All right, that is what I have for you. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope this helped. Hope it resonated. Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you at your next reading. Have a great new moon. Take care.